Yo, what's going on, people? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So I'm going to give you guys 10 reasons why a girl will not have sex with you, okay? So I have a lot of guys who email me and hit me up and they're like, yo, man, trying to, holler at this chick. I'm trying to get a pop in and she fronting, or I want to talk to this girl, but I don't really know how to, get her into bed and get her naked, all this other shit, right? So I'm going to give you 10 reasons, and, there's a number of different reasons why a chick won't have sex with you, but I'm going to give you 10 of them today, all right? So this is in no particular order. It's not a countdown, so just I'm going to go through 10 of them, all right? Here we go. So the first one is you're not confident enough, all right? So first of all, I always tell you guys, you have to build your confidence. You have to be confident. It is so important. Confidence is an energy that you're putting out there. It's your vibe. If she feels the vibe is not confident, she's going to see that you're insecure, see that you're not sure of yourself, and that does not turn her on. So she's not going to want to have sex with you if you are not confident. It's going to be, and the thing is, it's going to be hard for you to get girls and get more girls to want to do you if you are not confident. So you really got to build your confidence. Okay, and building your confidence is, again, I say this too, is that, you got to understand your value, understand, that you're unique, and you got to really understand yourself to really know that you have confidence inside you. You just have to bring it out. You have to bring out the thing that makes you special and unique and awesome. All right. And then you'll be getting more sex from these chicks when you're confident. So the first reason why you're not having sex is because you're not confident. Now, we're going to move on to number 2. So the number 2 reason why a girl won't have sex with you is because she's not confident. So she is insecure. So yes, a lot of times, you'll be in a situation, not a lot of time, I don't know, whatever. It depends on how much girls you're approaching or whatever, but there's going to be times when you are with a girl, and since she's not confident within herself, she's not comfortable with herself, she is not going to be comfortable enough to open them legs. You feel what I'm saying? I remember I was with this chick one time, and she was bad too. She was hot, and we in my room and shit, and we're kissing and touching, and I'm trying to button the shirt and get her naked. And then, I wanted to turn on the lights because the lights was off. I wanted to turn on the lights because I wanted to see her while I'm doing her. You understand? Because her body was crazy. And in her head, she thought her body sucked. She thought she was fat or whatever it was. And she didn't want me to see her body. So she was like, turn off the light. And I was like, whatever. So I turn off the light. And so I start, kissing and we getting into it or whatever. And then she stops me in the middle of us about to do shit. And she's like, I just don't feel sexy. And you just gave me this long story about, how she doesn't feel beautiful. And then I was like, oh my God. Okay. So, there's going to be times where that shit happens. So now you're not going to have sex because this girl is insecure. And, she has to feel good about herself or sexy or feel, comfortable with herself in order for shit to go down. You understand? There's sometimes where a girl will be insecure and you still hit it and she's still insecure or whatever. But, there are times where her insecurity can stop you from getting some ass. All right. So that's that. All right. So number 3 reason why a girl won't have sex with you is because she has a boyfriend. Yeah. So you holler at a chick, you trying to get with her, and then she tells you, she has a boyfriend, or she gets with you. She doesn't tell you she has a boyfriend, and you try to hit it, and then she's playing around, and you're like, what the fuck's going on? And the reason why she's not giving you any ass is because she feels like, well, if she has sex with you, then that's her cheating, and she doesn't want to take it to that level. And of course, there are girls who have boyfriends who will still give it to you, but there are times where the girl has a boyfriend, and that's the reason why she's not having sex with you. You know what I mean? So you end up probably going on a date with a chick who is, has a boyfriend. She didn't tell you that she had a boyfriend, but you're wasting time when it's a girl now, and you're like, damn, why the hell it's things not going anywhere, and the reason why is because she has a boyfriend, so she's not gonna fuck you. She's just, using you for your time and your energy and your money and all that other good shit. All right, so that's number 3. All right, number 4. Fourth reason why a girl won't have sex with you is because you're not her type. All right, and I know a lot of guys don't like to hear shit like that. And the thing is, you can actually still have sex with a girl even though you're not her type. Like, if you might not be her type and for some reason you have, some conversations, you're talking, and she starts to, form like, an attraction for you. You know what I'm saying? So you still could probably hit it. But there are certain times where you're not hitting it because you're not her type. You're not either her type physically or, your personality or whatever it is. She's not digging. You're not that type of guy. You're not the type of guy who she's really into. She's not the type of guy that she, is into. Because just like you have a type of girl or certain types of girls you like, and then there's certain types of girls you're not really feeling. You know what I mean? So you're not really going to be fucking with the chicks that you're not feeling like that. You understand? So it's the same, concept. You know what I mean? So if that happens, you ain't going to get it if in certain cases if you're not her type. And it's all good. This is why I say you got to date a lot of chicks. You feel what I'm saying? All right, so number 5, and this one is crazy. The 5th reason why a girl won't have sex with you is because you are tricking. And for those who don't know, that means you are shelling out money to be with this chick. Now, if you're basically like, paying a chick's rent, if you're buying her shit, if you're doing all this other stuff from jump when you first meet a girl, some girls, they see that as, oh damn, I didn't even do anything with this guy yet. I haven't done anything. He's giving me all these gifts. He's giving me all this money. So they figure, hey, if he's doing all this shit and we ain't even do nothing yet on some sexual shit, then I'm going to just, keep my legs closed and let this dude keep buying me shit. You understand? So this is why, I'll be telling dudes to stop tricking. But, on the flip side also is that, a chick will also not give you ass if you're not tricking. So let's say if you were tricking and then let's say you ran out of money or you came to your senses and was like, fuck this shit, I ain't giving this girl no more money. And, then she's going to stop fucking with you. She's going to stop paying you attention or anything because you're not tricking. You know what I mean? And there are certain cases where guys trick and the chicks will still give the guy ass because he's tricking on her. So then she gives him some ass or whatever here and there. But, a lot of times if a chick sees that you're tricking, especially out the gate where you first meet her and you're doing all this extra shit, she sees that you're, giving her all this crap, all this stuff and she hasn't even done anything, then she's going to continue to not fuck with you like that on some sex shit and keep you, in the trick bag, as they say. You know what I'm saying? She's going to keep you there and she's going to basically, take advantage of that shit. Like I know actually it's this one chick who had this dude paying her bills, buying her shit for 2 years. And she still ain't have sex with this guy. You know what I'm saying? I was like, this guy's an idiot. But yeah, so if you were tricking or if you're not tricking, and just in general tricking is going to hurt you, in the long run when it comes to you trying to get some ass from these chicks. All right. Now, number 6 reason why a girl won't have sex with you is because you are being a nice guy. Now, I talk about the whole nice guy thing in my book, The Magnificent 10 Crucial Dating Tips for Men. And I talked about how being a nice guy isn't technically who you really are because you're kind of sort of putting on a front and you're not being yourself. So when you're being a nice guy, you're trying too hard to accommodate, the chick. You're trying too hard to, be nice. You're trying to, and that's not who you really are. So sometimes a chick will say something or do something that you think is ridiculous or stupid, but you won't say anything. Or she'll say some shit and you'll agree with everything she's saying because you're trying to be, nice. And the thing is that chicks, they can sense that. They're like, oh, this guy, he's not really being himself. Like, who is this guy really? And that's kind of a turnoff for chicks when they see that a guy's trying too hard to accommodate to them. And then she's going to be like, I ain't fucking this dude because he's, He's just being on some goofy nice shit. So it's not about you being an asshole. Just be yourself. And if you be yourself, it'll increase the chances of the chick really wanting to fuck with you like that. You understand? But, this whole nice guy shit, you got to cut that out. You feel me? All right, so number 7 reason a girl will not have sex with you. And this one is funny. Well, it's, whatever. It's the 7th reason is she's having body issues, meaning something's wrong with her vagina, or she's having cramps, or she, she didn't shave her cooch and she feels like she doesn't want you to see it like that. And that shit happens a lot. Or a girl has a period, so she doesn't want to fuck you. She can't fuck you because she's feeling, she got a blood all over there, or she has a yeast infection, or she, has a urinary tract infection or some shit. All these things happen, man. Especially even if you're in a long-term relationship with your girl, and, she might, be on a period or something going on down there where she really don't want to fuck. You know what I'm saying? So that shit happens. Or, you meet a girl who's been fucking mad dudes, and her vagina is sore right now. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that happens. She needs to take a break. She has issues with her body and her vagina. So you're not fucking her, okay? So you're not gonna get the ass at that point because of those things. All right. So the number 8 reason why a girl won't have sex with you is because she is an attention whore. Okay, so basically, she's just using you for attention. She had no intentions of ever having sex with you. She's just using you for your attention, for you taking her out, doing all this other dumb shit. So this is why you're not getting sex from her. Because she just loves the attention. She had no intentions of fucking you. All right? Number 9. The 9th reason why a girl won't have sex with you is because you're taking things too slow. And notice I said you are taking things too slow. Because a lot of times girls, they say, hey, I want to take things slow. But what happens is that you are the one who agrees to that. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if you agree to that, then you're following her lead. You're not really being assertive enough in the situation to make sex happen. And when you take things slow, right? When you first meet a chick and you take things slow, it kind of kills the sexual tension and the pace of you actually really fucking with this shit. Because a lot of times I try to tell you guys, man, when you fuck with a girl or you meet a girl, it's best to have sex with her as soon as possible, because the longer you wait, the harder it takes to make it happen. Do you understand? So if you agree to this whole let's take it slow shit, that's going to diminish your chances of fucking with her, because trust and believe, most of these girls you're dealing with are fucking with other dudes at the same time they're fucking with you. And there is another guy who is fucking with the same girl you're dating, and he is not taking it slow with her. Do you understand? And a lot of times when these girls say, let's take it slow, it's another like attention whore type of bullshit that they do. You understand? So sometimes chicks say, let's take it slow because they want to take it slow so you could take them out and do all this bullshit with them while they fucking some other guy. You understand? So don't agree to that whole taking it slow nonsense. All right. And the number 10 reason why you are not having sex with these chicks, and I think this is actually the most important reason, is that you're not being sexual enough. You are not being sexual enough. You are not being sexual enough. If you put that in your head and think about that, and then just flip that around and say bisexual, write that shit down. Bisexual. Every time you see a chick, her name is not Stacy. Her name is bisexual. That's what you think in your head. Bisexual. Who? Bisexual. Yes, just be fucking sexual with these girls and you will be having more sex. A lot of guys, they go out with these girls and you hang out with women and you act real friendly with them. You act real, just on some regular shit. You're not touching them. You're not flirting with them. You're not being sexual with these girls. So if you are not being sexual, it's going to be harder for you to have sex with these girls because you are not having the sexual energy, basically doing what it's supposed to do. You understand? You got to take the lead with these chicks, and you have to let them know that you are sexually attracted to them, and that has to show with your words and your actions. So you have to be sexual with these girls. A lot of times when you're not sexual and you're just going out on a date or a couple of dates with some girl, and you're not touching her, you're not pulling her into you, you're not kissing her, you know what I'm saying? You're not telling her like, look, we're gonna go back to my place. Like you're just don't. If you're not doing that, then she's not gonna fuck you. Do you understand what I'm saying? She wants to feel that energy. She wants to be taken on that ride. She wants to, she wants you to pull her into you and grab her and do all this other shit. And if you're not doing that, she's gonna, she's not gonna really be up for it like that in a lot of cases, because a lot of times the chick, she's gonna look at you like, oh, this guy is being a pussy, he's being a punk. I can tell he wants to kiss me, but he's not kissing me. All you know what I'm saying? And then therefore she's just not going to do it, with you, because you got to remember, a lot of these chicks are about the feelings, the emotions that go along with these interactions. Do you understand? So if you're not making her feel that sexual energy, it's not going to go down. So you really got to be sexual. All right. So I just wanted to give you guys that. That was 10 reasons why a girl won't have sex with you. And there's a lot of reasons, actually, but what I wanted you to notice also is that some of these reasons have nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times guys be with a girl and then they end up not fucking them. The chick ends up not fucking you, and you're just like, oh, it's because I suck. It's because I'm not good looking enough. It's because I don't have enough money. I don't have a car. All that other dumb shit you think you need to fuck girls. And you don't need that. But then also there are times, like I said, there's times where it has nothing to do with you. You understand what I'm saying? So, and I talk about that too in my book, How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day. Make sure you get that at MrLocario.com. And also get the Bad Boys Guide to Dating at MrLocario.com. Go and get those joints right there. Got a lot of game in that. All right, so that's all I wanted to say for that. If you guys have any questions, hit me up at AskMrLocario@gmail.com. All right, I'm out of here. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy-to-follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.